Hello. So this is my pediatric assessment kit. Unfortunately, I don't have too many kid-friendly items at home, so most of this is going to be verbal. So my age range that I chose is early intervention, so working with children from the ages of 0 until 3 years. So some things that I would put into my assessment kit would be, first of all, some items to check for various grasp patterns. So I have this water bottle, which could be used to check for a cylindrical grasp in infants. I have this pen, which can be used to check for a little bit of a smaller or tighter cylindrical grasp. I have a tennis ball, which you can see can be used for a spherical grasp. And then I could not find any child-safe items, but we would also want to check for a hook grasp as well, and then some other grasp patterns that we can test with different items. After that, I have some items that we can use for sensory testing in the children. So I found some different fabrics that might go well with an assessment kit. So we have a really nice soft fabric to see how the child reacts to that. And then we have a fabric that is a little bit bumpier and a little bit more itchy almost. And then you can also work in different textures. So you can have fabric that's a little bit bumpier, fabric that's a little bit scratchier, just to see how the child reacts to that. Working with an early intervention population, I would also include a clean bottle just to test for a suck-swallow reflex and then to see if the infant will grab the bottle to feed themselves with it, depending on what age they are. I would also include blocks in my assessment kit. Blocks can be used in a number of different ways, including stacking the blocks, creating different shapes with the blocks, just grasping and interacting with the blocks to check for different kinds of fine and gross motor skills. And then lastly, I would include some objects that the child might be interested in, such as this small stuffed bunny, just to check for visual tracking. So moving it across their field of vision to see if they're able to follow the object smoothly as it moves across. This can also be used to check for whether or not they're able to cross the midline. So those are some of the items that I would include in my assessment kit for early intervention.